Hello everyone, welcome to the Big Shot Trader, and this will be very first video on my YouTube channel, and mostly I will be sharing the strategies which I used in my personal trading, so through which you can learn lots of things, and as well as you can implement that strategy into your trading setup. So without any further delay, we'll begin with our strategy. So first of all, just a second, I will open the chart. So you can use any kind of platform, whether it is Kite or TradingView or Go Charting. You will just need a platform where you are familiar to. So I am familiar to the Kite chart, so that's why I am using it. So to begin with our strategy, the first thing which we will need is that we'll need three kind of indicators and one candlestick type. We'll not see the candlestick, but a different type of these bars, because I do not trade into such kind of I use different. I will tell you in further. So to begin with, very first thing which we will need is that we'll have to plot an EMA of 10. Okay, and secondly we will need an indicator called on balance volume, and the last indicator which we will need is that money, money flow index. Okay, and one more thing I would like to add, that we are not going to use the candlesticks over here, okay, or nor we are going to use the Heiken. We are going to use the Renko bars. So I know that many of you are not familiar with Renko bars, because no one use there are very few traders who like to use the Renko bars, and trust me, they are one of the most noiseless charts, noiseless candlesticks, which will give you an accurate move. Okay, so we'll plot all of these indicators on our chart, and after that we will begin with our strategy. So first of all, we'll add a EMA, and on balance volume, as well as we'll need a money flow index. Okay, money flow. So there are some settings of these indicators, so I will change the settings. We will need the EMA or the length of 10 period, so I will increase this, and okay, and secondly I will change the color of the on balance volume. You can keep it as it is as a default, but I like the white color on the black, so that's why I've been changing this. And there is a setting of the on money flow index, so there is a length of 14 period, so instead of 14, just give the number 5 period, and you can change the color of that line. Okay, and all of this setting will be as it is. We do not have to change anything. So we'll begin with our strategy. And one more thing, we will need this. You can easily find this on the kite platform, which are Renko. So now we have plotted all of our indicators on the chart. So we will begin with our strategy. So I will tell you something about the time frame, to which time frame to use. You can use any kind of time frame you are familiar to. So I like to use the 1 hour or 30-minute time frame, but you can use 1 minute time frame also for the strategy. So there is not any limitation for the strategy or for the time frame. You can use any kind of time frame. So just in case you are using the daily or weekly, so it will be for the short term investing style. So just go below it. You can use 1 hour, 4 hour, 2 hours. Okay, so I will reset the chart first of all, and so we will be. So the very first thing what we have to do is now we have to look for a stock who is crossing this 10 period EMA. Okay, who is oh, oh, who is crossing this, okay, who is crossing this 10 period EMA. Okay, as soon as you are confirm that, means there are two type of confirmation. The first what you have to do is that if the stock is crossing the 10 period EMA from the down to upwards, and the on balance volume is also going upwards, as well as you have to confirm that this money flow index is crossing upwards. If you see here, at the time of crossing, the on balance volume as well as money flow index was going upward, so it's the right time to take the trade. You can easily, without any doubt, you can enter here, and as per your risk reward you can set the stop loss or and your target. The targets are open actually the very interesting thing is that now the targets are always open in the Renko type of chart. And for the stop loss, if you have taken the trade over here, just a second, if you have taken the trade over here, if you have taken the trade, you can easily put the stop loss 2 bricks below. Okay, so after the 2 bricks your stop loss will get hit and the target will be open. So this will be for the buying side. I will show you some more example for the buying side, and later on we'll be going to the selling side. Okay, so if we will look over here, if we will look over here, you can see that, we can see that it is crossing the 10 period EMA. Okay, okay, it is crossing the 10 period EMA, and as well as the on balance volume is also increasing, and followed by the money flow index is also increasing. So after, it will give you a breakout. Just wait for one brick to form, and after, as soon as the one brick, the first brick is been confirmed, you can take enter, you can take your entry at this point. Okay, you can take entry this point, and your stop loss will be here, and see the target. Okay, you can easily check over, you can easily see that the target is unlimited. You can, as per your risk reward ratio, you can keep your target, but mostly I keep my target open because I know that Renko gives an nice move. So that's why you can keep your target open. Just you have to be safe at the time of your stop loss. See, now over here, we come over here again. See, at this time, as soon as the stock has been crossing the 10 period of EMA and the one brick has been confirmed, you can take entry over here. But the one thing which you have to keep in mind is that never trade if the money flow index is crossing the 80 period. Okay, over here it is crossing the band of 80. If it will be crossing above over here, you have to neglect that trade. Okay, and if the on balance, or if the on balance volume is showing that the stock is going upward, but see over here the stock is showing that it is upward, but here it is an flat line, so avoid such kind of trade. Okay, see here. Okay, so there are some limitations, there are also some rules and regulation for such this strategy, but most of the time the both of these indicators will show the similar direction. So if we will come to the sell side, okay, we will take some another stock, HDFC Bank. Okay, HDFC. I will, because there are some settings or Renko also, which I will tell you later on. Okay, so I will tell you here only. Just a second. So where are the settings? Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. See. See now here, As soon as the stock has crossed the 10 period EMA downside, you can easily short it after a break has been formed. And see the on-balance volume is going downwards, as well as see now, as you mentioned earlier, that if the on balance volume is going downwards and the money flow index is showing an line over here, no trend, it is showing no trend, you have to easily avoid that trade, because there are some limitation and rules and regulation of our strategy, and which we have to follow. Whether, see now the stock has been fallen down, but we have to stick to our rules. Okay, so we'll see some other example over here. See now here, as soon as the stock has been crossed the 10 period EMA, the money flow index is showing that it is falling down, as well as the on balance volume is also showing the downtrend. So you can easily take a trade over here. Okay, see this is a good example. The stock has been crossing, and you can take entry over, and you can easily get the target of around 2% of HDFC Bank, which is more than 47 rupees. Okay, and the stop loss will be, you have taken entry over here, the stop loss will be of 9 points. So you can use this kind of strategies. uh, See, as I told you earlier, that the targets will be open. So see how smoothly the moving average has been respecting to the Renko bars. So this is the specialty of Renko bars, and these are the noiseless, because they show you the clear indication of stock, whether the stock is going. It will not show you any kind of consolidation or any kind of noise in the chart. So okay, so we'll go to some another stock for the analysis. I think I will go with GS. It's okay. I'm taking the random stock. There is not any particular. So we'll do something another. We'll change the time frame to 30 minutes. Okay. So you have to reset this. See, sometimes there are, as I mentioned, that there are some regulation and limitation of this. Why I'm telling you that after crossing the EMA, wait for one brick to form, because what happens now, Renko are the type of bars or candlesticks which reprints again. So that's why wait for the confirmation. So see here, it has given a fake breakout. See, it has given the breakout over here, and we have to wait a one brick to we have to break a one brick to form. But what happens, it has formed, but it has not continued over here, it has again fallen down. Okay, so as soon as a brick has been formed over here, you have to take entry. So you have to wait, you have to be more and more patience, you have to keep patience for this trade. Okay. I will have to remove this. Shit. So I hope you have came to know that how to trade with the Renko, and you can use it in 1 minute time frame. You just have to see. Sometime if you are using the trading view chart, you will not find any kind of bugs like this in that, because it is much more smoother. See, for 1 minute chart, if you have taken entry over here, as soon as it has crossed, wait for another brick to form, it has formed, you can take entry over here, and see you have easily got, see the confirmation, it has broken, the on balance volume is going down, as well as the money flow index is also going down. You have taken entry over here, easily 9 point. Okay, easily 9 point. See over here, now the thing is that over here the money flow index has crossed the 80, so that's why we are not going to trade over here. Yeah, you're right. See, now it has touched over here and again going up. As soon as it breaks the previous resistance, you have to take entry over here, or you have to wait another brick to form. As see, this brick has been formed. See, the money flow index is also rising up, as well as the on balance volume is going up. You can take the trade over here, and See, around 1% of Reliance stock, more than 1%, more than 1%. It has given more than 1% over here. Yeah, see, 1.30%. 10 bars in 2 hours. It is good. It is a good move. So okay, it is a good move. So I hope you have came to know about this strategy. I will once again I will do. So this you have to use the 10 period EMA, and these are on balance volume, money flow index, and Renko bars. So the rules are, never, okay, it's the rule number one, never take the trade if the money flow index is crossing the 80 band. Okay, and wait for the confirmation after the breakout or breakdown. Okay, and wait for two candle, at least wait for 2 bars to form. So these are some rules for our strategy which you have to follow. If you follow this, you will easily get the returns. Okay, so hope you have came to know about our strategy, how it works, and keep practicing this strategy. And if you want some more on the Renko bars, please let me know in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe my channel because it is a new channel. So support me and help me so to rise up, and we all of us will grow together. So thank you so much for your time, and we'll meet in some other video. Okay, so bye, thank you.